And we are live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to, well, it's Wednesday, so it's the midweek. So we're halfway through the week for people who are out there working and kids at school now. So we are halfway there. Woo! What a week it's been for me. But it's not only me that is here. We have my lovely Brett Spills. We have the woodshop teacher, Tech Productions. I'm going to try and do this right. Family Bricks, aka Matt Elder. Even further across, we have Sarah Starbricks and someone new to my stream, but not new to my chat, Cabbage Face Lego. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
How are we all doing today? I hope we're having a very relaxing week.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I think we could tell by that voice, those voices hasn't been.
It is.
But let's just say a quick hello to everyone in the chats. Hello, Atiz. Atiz, you're always the first one here, and it's always welcome to see you. It's either Brett or Atiz is always the first one in the chat. Hello and welcome. Just Build It. Hello, my friends. How you doing? Brett Explorers. Oh, Brett, Just Build It says he's got lots of good questions for us tonight. So get your thinking caps on, everybody. Brett Explorers. Hello. Bricks Steve is I wonder if Solar can tell us where he got the mini Mos Eisley in the picture. Well, the mini Mos Eisley I've actually had. Well, it's not mini Mos Eisley, it's actually this one down here. It's that one there. It's still here, so it's that one there. So this one, I can't, set number 75052. Yeah, I've had that one since it first came out. So yeah, it's a pretty cool set. I think a lot of people hold that one as like the OG Mos Eisley set until recently. So yeah, obviously Lego's definitely kind of come along and gone, yeah, we can do that better. Just Build says, please give a warm welcome to the one and only solo brick builder. Thank you very much. Hello, Brickish. I'm sure other people will turn up later on. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Hopefully, no one's getting a bit annoyed with these midweek streams. I'm hoping not. Right. What are people up to today? I'll start with Brett and I'll go to woodshop and then, yeah, we'll work out some order. Brett, what are you up to today? I see you there fiddling around with something. What you got going on here?
Well, I don't know if you know, but this ain't missing from this table next to me. There was a train set here last time I was on camera, and now there's no train set. It's moved 2 tables down. It was quite a scary maneuver. I managed to move it on my own. You'd been proud of me because I only had one epic drop test, at which point I just laughed. Because 1 out of 3, you know what I mean?
I hope you filmed that.
It's not too bad. No filming, but I did laugh.
We need pictures. We need pictures.
It was an epic crash, but yeah, I've cleared the space so that I built that little mock house which I threw up on Instagram earlier. I'm just messing around building things. Still got hung shit sitting here, and yeah, I've just put all the sick figs I've got in cars. That's what I'm on the table, if you can see them as well.
Cool.
But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. I'm just.
Fair enough. Woodshop, what are you up to? You normally got some fan dabby doozy.
Well, earlier today I was picking out bricks for my next Technic Tuesday. And right now I'm actually just sitting here folding small pieces of cardboard. Because I still got this I'm doing. And right now I'm making corners for those. So
Very nice.
I'm switching back and forth between Lego and Warhammer and Lego. And
that's some pretty damn good franchising swapping going on there. Very different things though.
Yeah, very expensive.
Yeah. I gotta admit, you gotta have deep pockets for some of that stuff, especially Warhammer. I used to collect Warhammer back in the day, and it was like, God, it was.
But actually, I got a question for you, Solo.
Oh dear.
Because yesterday I uploaded the video for the forklift transport, and I made the what is it called? The tractor, the pulley for that one.
Okay.
Yeah. And now next Tuesday, I will be making the trailer. The question is, do I need to do the forklift that goes with it? Because I already got 2 forklifts. Do I need a third, or are you too biased to ask?
I might be a little bit biased, but no, yeah, you got to have that forklift. It's not complete if it hasn't got it.
Well, I got another model that I could use instead. So I'm a little torn whether I should do it or not.
Yeah. I can see your problem. I will pass it on to my panel because I'm a
I think if you're asking a Star Wars fan like Solo, who has probably got the same ship in 3 or 4 different forms, he's going to say, that's not a problem. That's like every day.
Yeah, there is a bit of a problem with that.
See his two AT-ATs behind him.
Yeah.
You got a point there. Yes.
I can't help myself.
So easy done.
Oh yeah, meaning that saying that I've got 2 bloody Razor Crests at the moment, so
Yeah, fair comment.
I've got to get rid of that bloody thing.
Do they both have the Razor Crest on it?
Sorry.
Do they both say the Razor Crest on it?
Yeah, they were both Razor Crests. They were both Razor Crests. Thank you, Legoland, and thank you for that suggestion. Take. Yeah. God, bloody hell. Yeah, I decided to do Legoland Fit. Amazon couldn't fulfill their promise, so I was like, and then because I was going to go to London, but then Tech says go to Legoland. You can get them for free. You just have to pay the admission and then claim it back when you come out. Like, ooh. Did not know you could do that. So
yeah, it's such a good little hack, isn't it?
I was a very, very happy man that day. I was also a bit worried because there was a lot of people there as well. So I was kind of like, am I going to get there? And all of them have been taken already. But nah, they still had a couple on the shelves. It's like, thank you. Yeah, I was happy. I could see Sarah flying around an owl. There was an owl.
That's okay. I feel bad. I don't want to steal the attention. It's just just working on opening up some of these Harry Potter Series 2 minifigures. So we have finally gotten the box in the mail today, which is super exciting. And Mike just told me that the Mos Eisley that we pre-ordered is already on its way. So that was super fast.
Nice.
Yeah, I've got a bone to pick with Lego with that one, but I'll come to that once I get through the panel. I've got a big bone to come for that. Just a quick one before I go to the rest of the panel. Just say hello to a couple of other people. Just Build It. I will answer your question in just a second. Just to say hello to the Unknown Bricks. Cy O'Connor. Hello, sir. How you doing, my dear? Good job. Barmer Brick. Hello, Barmer Brick. Wong as well. I saw you there as well. Noah's Bricks as well. Hello, Fabuki as well. Hello, Fabuki. Am I saying that right? Building Outside the Box. Hello, and the wonderful Bricks and Lithuania, and just the one with a stud as well. Welcome, each and every last one of you. Just Build It has just asked. Where was it? Would you rather tea or coffee? Now I'll start with Brett, go down, and we'll work across. Brett, what would you prefer, tea or coffee?
It's tea all the way for me, so always
good man, mouth, mind, heart. What's your teacher?
Coffee all the way.
Oh dear. Sarah? I got
coffee,
a funny
coffee, more coffee.
I did think I know that. How about Mike?
I'll actually go with tea.
Yes. Matt, how about yourself?
Tea.
See? Tick?
I'd rather gouge my eyes out with spoons. I can't stand either of them. And it's so
Right, there we go.
Bottom of the pile now.
Even British.
How about you?
It's so un-British.
Cup of tea. Got a big cup of tea in it.
Yeah.
So,
I even have tea breaks at work because I work on building sites, and it's like, oh, cup of tea, time for a cup of tea, and I'm like, yeah, okay.
Exactly, you work on a building site
and you don't drink tea.
I know. It's a surprise. I'm surprised they let me in the mornings. Like,
God, that's the very, very first thing I do every morning. It's like,
That's
bang,
right.
kettle on. Lovely.
Builder's tea as well. So it's really
Oh.
ridiculously strong.
Oh, mate,
Yeah.
it's stronger than the sun. My missus hates my tea, but I'm like, yeah. A little bit of milk, there we go. Give it a swirl around, give it a bit of colour.
But see, none of the Brits picked coffee. All of the Brits prefer tea.
Tip.
There you go.
I think it's injected into us as kids, isn't it, tea?
Yeah,
I actually prefer water, but that's fine.
yeah.
Cool.
Water away. Solo's frozen in the best position.
He's back again. Bloody apologies. Right, let's get around the mat. Right? Let's get around the mat. He looks like he's doing some fan dabby doozy doo stuff, monkey kid stuff.
Monkey Kid, yep. It's one of those things on one of my draw streams a couple of weeks ago. Somebody just wanted Monkey Kid, so I did that, and then I really liked it. So then I think Greg's stream I did a couple others, maybe yours I did one more, and now I just want to finish it off. So we're getting there slowly.
That looks awesome.
Nah, man, that looks
So
really, really
cool.
good. So I had to go close the door. Another daddy longlegs has just come in. I got a light right above my head.
Maybe you just gotten frozen for a sec. And be like, okay, it's on me for the rest of the night.
Cabbage Face, welcome, you're new back to my stream. Hey, so tell us a little about your channel, what you get up to, or what you like getting up to.
I'm fairly new on the old YouTube, but I do quite a lot more on Instagram, I suppose. But I'm fairly new on the YouTube, but I'm going to start live streaming studio builds. So I do quite a lot of stuff in studio.
Okay.
So I'm going to start I know it's maybe a little bit cheating. It's not real Lego, but it's virtual Lego, I suppose. But I'm going to start doing stuff on there. And the idea is to kind of get people's input and then maybe as a team submit it to Lego and see what happens with it.
That's
That's the idea.
That's really unique. Like, I don't see anyone like stream. I've thought about it in the past, but my computer is like quite old, so it just can't handle having studio open and streaming at the same time. And equally, I'm nowhere near as good as I want to be on there before I start showing all my ideas and stuff. But yeah, that's
a challenge. It takes a while to get used to the program, but it's not too bad once you get your head around it.
I only knew one person that done that, but unfortunately, family life, unfortunately for him, has taken over, and he was phenomenal. Really was. Like how he managed to do the speed builds on it as well. Yeah, it was really, really good. I don't think he actually ever made anything. And then all of a sudden, family's taken over, and I've never heard from him since.
That's always the balance, though, isn't it? Family and Lego.
Yeah,
it's a very, very tough, very, very tough. And for me, I've got to balance all three: Lego, family, and work.
Yeah, I forgot about work there.
Yeah. Oh, you're a lucky man to forget about work. I'm waiting for the work phone to go off any minute now. So then next year I'll be like, one of you have to take over. Bye. No, I just like to the full sod off. I'm not coming out. I'm streaming. I'm busy.
But when I can fit that in, there's going to be another thing. I'm not sure, but because I do some live building on Instagram, which I'm trialing at the moment with a friend on Instagram. We do live builds on a Sunday, but you only get an hour to do it on Instagram, and it cuts off. It's weird. Right. So I'm thinking of moving across to YouTube and doing it, so because you get a longer time.
Yeah, you got
pressure an hour, you know.
Yeah,
no time limit, is there?
No time limit on YouTube. You stay here as long as you like. Apart from today, it's only an hour and a half. So yeah.
Okay. 1 hour 30.
Yeah. Talking to Lego Lemaniac because he did the 24-hour streams, and if you do more than 12 hours, then YouTube I think doesn't save it or something like that. So
yeah, it doesn't put it. It won't publish it any further, but you can do it yourself though. So it does remain.
Yeah, you'll keep streaming, but it won't publish it. So it's a minor point. It's not unlimited, but by the time you're doing up to 12 hours, you're probably crazy anyhow. So
you don't want those extra hours on camera recorded anyway. You're losing your mind.
That was a very interesting stream. I think I must have stayed up for probably about 18 of those hours, but I was working. I was coming home from work that time as well, so it was a bit tough. But yeah, man, he built it though. He built it all, didn't he, Matt? He did get it all finished.
I think he took an extra 15 minutes or so after the stream to finish it off. But to his credit, though, the instructions were There's a couple of steps which were impossible actually, because it's easy to do digitally, but then when you've got to do it sequentially with physical bricks, it's like, well, you need to put this piece in between these two pieces, but those already went in and you can't get access to it. It's like, what?
Yeah. Talking of instructions, actually, because obviously while I've got Bricks of Lithuania here as well, he knows how to make instructions. And, well, as some of you might have been aware, obviously I recently built his everyone Nearby lightsaber. And really, really good. I really reckon he's got his own Etsy page. And he's got loads of, like, mock builds on there that you can buy, like the PDF files, or you can buy some of the lightsaber and they'll send the bricks to you. Which is very unique for a lot of people. But no, thank you, Bricks of Lithuania. That's very nice there. It's a very nice lightsaber. And it'll be, unfortunately, won't be staying up there because everything's going in a box. So, yeah. Unfortunately, I have to dismantle it all. And yeah, but I will be rebuilding it. But that's really cool. Oh, and I just managed to catch him as well. I just okay, probably have to go now. Pretty late here. Yeah, I suppose it is in Lithuania now. So, thank you, Bricks of Lithuania. Thank you very much for coming on. Tech. What have you been up to then lately, lads?
Not a lot really, to be honest. Tech Tuesday come out yesterday, but yeah, not a lot. I was in Sainsbury's today, and I've noticed with me and Brett were just talking about it. The Lego cards have been released. Must have been this week, maybe Monday. So I think I'm going to collect them because I've not done that before. I managed to pick up one of the superhero sets. It was like £10. It was the last one on the shelf, but it's the Corvus. Hang on, I'll grab it. It's one of the ones with Black Panther in it.
Okay.
It's this one. I think it retails for £35. And it was like £10 or £10.50, I think.
Bargain.
The box is a little bit damaged, but yeah, it's got the Black Panther figure. And I was thinking about collecting the Marvel figures because I'm not a fan of the Marvel sets, but getting the Marvel figures would be quite cool to have all this different superheroes displayed. So yeah, when I saw that, I couldn't pass up on that for like £10 or £10.50. But
that's very, very good price. I can't argue against that. See, I did go for a phase where I was trying to collect as many Iron Mans as I possibly could. I've got a brand collection now of 2. And then I started flicking through and I started looking to see how much they actually were, and I was like, you know what? No, I've got 3. I just suddenly forgot I've got the Avengers Tower. I gave up pretty damn quick. Because I saw one now, a Comic-Con exclusive one. I was like, nah. I'm not paying that price out. Absolutely not.
It's a slippery slope, is the Marvel figures.
Oh, for Booty, don't remind me about that bloody Borrow set. I still haven't rebuilt the Borrow. It's in pieces. I can't remember whose stream I'd done that on. I think it was on a daily brick stream. I think I just kind of like jumped on there, just kind of like out of the blue. I was just there, and he invited me on, and he wanted to see the Borrow. So I was like, yeah, I've got it. I'll bring it over. I slid it over. As the top comes off, this, that, and the other. And I just happened to pick it up at the wrong part, and the whole thing just went smash.
The video was on the Discord. If anyone wants to watch you dropping it, the clip of just you dropping that is right on the Discord.
It is on the Discord.
It's hilarious. I saved the video to my phone too because I thought it was so funny. I was like, I'm going to save this one.
It's all I could do to either A, not have a mental breakdown, and 2, not swear on his stream.
I thought you fixed it though. It looked like you made it a little bit better.
I'm still missing a window. I don't know where the window has disappeared, and it's a decent sized bit. It's gone. It's actually gone. Just Build. It's got another one. What is in your opinion on the Black Friday? Oh God, I can't. God, I got to get my eyes tested.
What is your opinion on Black Friday when all the shops put stuff on sale?
Rubbish. Sorry, Just Build. My God, I'm really sorry.
You're going to take over the chat, reading the chat.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. You just take over the stream. I'll be one. I'm just a guest now. I'm going to be a guest. To be honest, I'm going to start off with this one. I'm never a fan of the Black Friday ones because, well, they're always whenever time I find it, it's always been rubbish. to be brutally honest. Like this, like Amazon's the only one that's really does like half decent ones. But then even then, when they do decent ones, they sell so goddamn quickly. So yeah, I mean, you go to a Lego shop and they only put on like some rubbish sets, so like the 4+ sets or something like that. It's never really anything.
I think you'll find they put it up leading up to it, don't they?
Yeah, they kind of do that kind of thing sometimes, yeah. But I'd be very interested to see what kind of deals they will be out this year. The way everything's been going, with the coronavirus and all that kind of stuff, and this lovely world, this lovely year that we'll be living in. I'll be very interested to see what kind of deals they're going to come up with. Because
I reckon toy shops and toys in general must have made an absolute killing.
Mate,
yeah,
I can tell you one thing. One company, I was speaking to one place, and I was insanely surprised at A, what place it was, and B, and still how much money they're still making. I was down at a garden centre, and he said he made more money in 1 month than he did last year consecutively in 6 months.
Really?
So 1 month he made the same amount of money within 6 months. And he says that even if they have another coronavirus pandemic and they have to shut down, they still have enough money left over to rebuild the entire building. And that's exactly what they're doing. I was like, a garden centre. I was like, I get that obviously hardly anyone's going away and people are just doing up their garden, but I was like, that is incredible. I know this is a Lego set channel, and why am I talking about a garden centre? But I was absolutely astounded. I was like, holy, okay, right.
No, at the beginning of lockdown, or just before it, we went out to a garden centre to try to, just pick up some vegetable plants and things like that, and it was pretty much empty. There was you really couldn't get even just little tiny like broccoli or tomatoes or anything. Like it was really amazing. So in terms of what you're saying, Solo, like that would make total sense. Because people just stuck at home. They're gardening. They're doing whatever. We've had the warm weather.
Yeah, I suppose that is it. It's been such a nice year, and obviously with all the planes not going up, it's people just hit the gardens. I mean, those lucky bastards has got gardens anyway. I keep looking out over my balcony. I'm looking at these, just like enviously looking over there. I'm like, one day, I'm hoping for sometime very soon, to be honest. Yeah, but I will have one. I think One Production also asked a question as well earlier on. He says, do you think he should do a stop motion video? I'm guessing. I want that tech. You already been answering, have you, tech?
No. There was just like a part 2 to Just Building. Right. So he says, do you think it will be renamed or cancelled, or what is everyone's opinion on this topic because of the Black Lives Matter movement and racism and things like that? So I think he's asking. They're asking about. Is it Just to Build It a guy? Guy? I don't know. Let me know in the chat so I know for future reference. But obviously the whole Black Lives Matter thing, the name Black Friday, will it be renamed? Don't know.
It's not to do. I don't know why it's called that. It's an American thing, isn't it? So
Sarah might be able to answer that one.
I should be able to answer that. And I used to know why it was called Black Friday, but I really can't remember now. I think, to be honest, it has to do with sales numbers or something. It's like it's an expression if you're managing a store. So they have like different color codes for different number things. I don't know, but it has to do with numbers and like sales. It doesn't have anything to do with anything bad or anything else.
Yeah, because we have something in the UK called Black Tag events. I mean, they're always in clothes shops, always rubbish, and never anything interests me. But I can't. Me personally, it's not like racial stereotype or anything else like that. Yeah. It's like black ice, It's like it's not. It's just because it's just the name of the tag, and
it's no relevance really.
It's no relevance.
I
mean, it's like if they change like black ice, you change the name to white ice or clear ice, it's just going to be.
Yeah. Well, it's like a sales thing. Are you reading it now as well? It's something about profits being in the black instead of in the red. So it has to do with profits and money and like sales, which is what I thought.
Exactly. When you wrote in the sales in the ledger, if you have a positive sale, you wrote with black ink. And if you have a negative turnout, you use red ink. And you use the Black Friday to get rid of all your old stock and turn your profit into black instead of red ink.
Yes.
Yeah,
Perfect.
There you go.
we have a celebrity in our chat as well. We have a Welsh celebrity. Welcome, Cut the Caraggle. Hello, my friends. The man with the most awesomest
Hey,
beard
Caraggle.
that no one's ever seen. How you doing, my friends? Hope you're doing well. And Matthew Build It Bricks as well. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I think that I think definitely like in regards to black tags and all that kind of stuff. I think it could really, racial stereotypes. I think it's really blowing that out of proportion. Yeah, because I think a lot of companies and all that kind of stuff be too damn scared to make anything of any kind of color, white skin, brown skin, whatever. You'll be too damn scared to do anything like that. So you're just going to end up with like I don't know what color can you change skin to? I don't know.
It's really bad here in the Netherlands around Christmas time. They have a character, the Dutch do, called Black Pete. It's Zwarte Piet. Maybe you guys have seen it. I don't know.
What?
Yeah, it's a character in blackface, but it's not supposed to be a black character. It's supposed to be covered in soot. So he has a black face, and his name is Black Pete, and they're basically, I don't know, they look kind of like Santa's slaves, but they're not. It's kind of really like a big problem here. People fight about it every year. It's really crazy.
Cool. I can see
if you're interested, look up Black Pete.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see where that's like a bit of an issue, like more so than something like Black Friday, which doesn't really have any. I think you'd be hard pushed to find any black people that would genuinely be offended by. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm white, so I'm not educated enough to talk on the subject. But like, I think if you spoke to most people, they wouldn't be offended by Black Friday. Something like Black Pete, there is possibly more cause for concern.
Yeah.
There, yeah.
And like going into slavery, aren't elves technically his slaves?
Yeah, they are. That's why it's kind of messed up that in this, like in the Netherlands, they're not elves, right? Isn't Black Pete like Santa's helper? And also, it's kind of creepy anyways if you really look it up, because Black Pete is supposed to throw you in a bag if you're bad and take you to Spain.
Spain.
Yeah, he's supposed to toss you in a canvas bag and take you to Spain.
So it's actually a different holiday. It's on the 5th of December. It's this guy called Sinterklaas, which if you translate that literally, it's Santa Claus. To be honest, Santa Claus did originally come from that. And then we had this tradition, and a lot of people want it to be a tradition. A lot of people want it to change.
A lot of people are mad about it. Understandably change, so. But, it's crazy. The Dutch people.
I just really want to meet this Black Pete now. If he's going to kidnap me and throw me in Spain,
yeah, take you away to Spain on a boat.
Yeah, if you're nice or naughty. If you're naughty, you get thrown into this like what's the fabric called? Burlap sack, and you get hauled off, and you have to make the gifts there for the nice kids.
That's horrifying.
Oh, and he smacks you with a bunch of sticks as well, like a bushel of sticks. He slaps you if you're bad. So,
you sure you're not watching My House? That sounds like
it's Sinterklaas. So
yeah,
you can Google all about
things.
it. There's fun things about it too, but this is just the bad ones.
Okay, right. He's
Cut the Craggle's gone very rogue runner with his question. He says, "So how about those summer 2020 leggings?" He says, which is I think it's Rogue's question to get out of any awkward or slightly tense conversation. Just coming in with another question. He says, another question for the panel. What's your favorite minifigure series? I will say, I don't own it yet, but Disney Series 1, I think for me, is awesome. Very on brand with Roadrunner as well. But yeah, what about you guys?
I generally can't answer that because I don't really collect them. Yeah, minifigures and sets, yeah, I take those all day long. But actual like CMF ones, nah. I'll buy the odd one here, there, and everywhere, but nah. Until the Star Wars ones come out next year, which is probably just going to be one bricked out set, probably. But yeah, at the moment, not for me. How about you, Cabbage Face? Do you collect them?
Yeah, I like the Simpsons first series. I got all of those. They're nice, and the Olympic ones from 2012. They were quite nice.
They're awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. Some of the newer ones are not too bad, but I think the Simpsons one's probably my favourite.
Yeah, why did they stop doing The Simpsons? Because
I think did they run out of characters? I don't know. Probably not, but
I think the
I
second
think the
series
license did too well because you only had like the house and the quickie mark, and that was it.
yeah.
That's looking really cool, man. That's looking really cool.
I think they came out before the sets come out, though, didn't they? I may be wrong on that, but
the first series did. Then they done the sets, and then was it the second series? But you can pick up the second series really cheap as a full set sealed. Even now, I think the first set, I think there's one on Bricklink for about £80, and then the other one's like half. Like series 2 is like half the price.
Series 2 had just the same. Had Bart, but as Bartman, I think, and it had Milhouse's his sidekick and all that. It wasn't really any new characters. They were just redressed.
Yeah.
Now, do you think we're going to get a Sesame Street minifigure collection? Because they're making new minifigures for obviously this Lego idea set, which is obviously they generally don't do. So that's me scratching my head thinking, are we now going to get a CMF series of Sesame Street? Because there's a lot of them that they could do. You know, I don't imagine they're going to be put too many minifigures in this set. You're probably going to get about 5 at the top. So
I don't know if it's like popular enough or relevant enough now to warrant a full. Well, what's the minifigures going down to now? 12. Well, okay, maybe if it's like a 12-figure series, possibly. I suppose they would maybe test the water with a set first and see just how popular that would be. Because is it 5? We're getting 5 figures in the Sesame Street set.
I think so, something like that. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. I'm not 100% sure.
They should combine it with the Muppets as well.
Yeah,
Sesame Street and Muppets in one way. Yeah, because it's all Jim Henson.
Because that's kind of like my concern with the new Star Wars CMF series that's coming out next year. Is like, how many of those can they really do? There's only one really kind of like one version of Darth Vader, one version of two versions of Palpsy. You know, it's like how long would that last until now you're repeating figures, unless now you're going to start making up your own damn thing.
Yeah.
Would Disney allow that to happen? Probably not. So.
But then there is, I mean, you could, I think there is potential with Star Wars that you could have a mixture. I think what is going to be, I'll start that again. First thing, I suppose now if they are going down to 12 figures on all of their themes, they kind of can extend themes now. They could, where they might struggle to get 2 series together, they've now got maybe 3 that would be quite solid. But Star Wars, there's just so much content, and they're always bringing out new content that there will be forever characters to put in and just make them like exclusive like clothes and things like that. So I think people still want that. As long as like printing's good, if there's arm printing, leg printing, people just want exclusive stuff. I think in the minifigure series, that's why I think like the numbered series are getting a bit tired, because a lot of them are like just rehashes of the same thing. And I think
because Matthew Bricks has also brought up another one, rumors for a Looney Tunes CMF series as well. That could be interesting, but I think that could suffer the same thing. Like, how relevant is that now? Mm-hmm. Yeah, because back in the day, Bugs Bunny, Roadrunner, and all the other Wile E. Coyote, my God, they're filled on your television screen. But now it's, I don't watch them anymore, but I can't imagine they're as mad as what they used to be, or maybe even as popular. I don't know. What does everyone else think of that one?
Well, aren't they making Space Jam 2? So possibly that might be a link.
Yeah, that's a good shout. That is a good shout. Yeah.
Whether it's been delayed because of COVID and all that, but I know they were making it, weren't they?
Yeah. Didn't Warner Brothers get the license to make the Lego movies as well? So they've obviously got a I think now. So that would make sense that Lego would do something with their like core original IP.
Hi, Lorraine.
If there's Tasmanian Devil in there, I'm gonna get it.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, man. I'll buy the entire box. I don't care. I'll watch it
just to get it.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. I think Looney Tunes. There's you would get one good series. You could do one good series.
Oh, you could do it one good series.
And I think people would want to get it because they are still quite iconic. Like you said, I haven't watched Tasmanian Devil or any Bugs Bunny thing in absolutely donkey years, but I'd be all over it because it's so iconic.
I think that's the thing. Like all of us old fogies on this stream are probably going, "Yeah, brilliant," but then you probably got someone like 15-year-olds in the chat. What are the Looney Tunes?
Yeah.
No, Universal.
Okay, yeah,
Universal. They lost it from Warner Brothers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Someone said SpongeBob. I mean, yeah, they could do some SpongeBob, couldn't they?
But I think again, that's only going to be. Yeah, I think that's only good. That could only be one series. Yeah. I mean, I don't know too much about SpongeBob on it, but
I suppose they could do in different costumes again. But I'm sure they've probably done that. I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean that could be the argument for the Simpsons minifigures as well. You know, it's like, my God, how long has the Simpsons been going on for? What, 20-something years or something like that, isn't it? So
I think that's what disappointment about the second series Simpson minifigs, because they just, like I said, had the same people just dressed differently, whereas they could have chucked in some characters that weren't in the first series and people would have bought it probably.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. That's very, 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 very true. Very, very true.
I think with SpongeBob, just shove like 7 or 8 characters in that Krusty Krab Lego Ideas set and call it a day. Like, I don't think there's really a demand for anyone other than the core like 7 or 8 characters. Would you want like Plankton, Mr. Krabs, SpongeBob, Patrick, Squidward, Sandy? That's really it, isn't it? Like,
I think someone watches SpongeBob quite a lot.
Plankton would be a pretty pointless minifigure though.
Yeah, maybe. Mermaid Man, Barnacle Boy, maybe that. But other than that, like,
the only character I know out of SpongeBob is Squidward and SpongeBob. But I mean, I think SpongeBob could have definitely got the relevance.
What about a Nintendo-based one? So not just Mario.
I think Nintendo's almost a certainty.
So like Kirby and all that stuff.
Because that's always been one thing that I've always complained about with this new wave of stuff that they've been bringing out. Yeah, that's a nice gimmick that sits on top of the Mario computerized thing. It's a nice thing that sits on top of that for the game. I want the minifig. I want the Mario minifig. I want the Luigi minifigure. Yeah, I want the Princess Donkey Kong. All that kind of stuff. That's what I want. Yeah, and if they bring out a CMF series on it, then I'll be over that one.
And I want go-karts and I want Mario Kart.
Yeah. I want this. I want that.
Get a second job, you know.
I'm already thinking about it, mate.
Sorry, just Builder says, have you seen the Lego Mario price list? If so, I think the 350 set will be a Lego Mario minifigure series. Can you think of 12 iconic Mario characters? Maybe that's why they changed it to 12. I think that's more likely to be a series 2 of these blind bags that they've got at the moment instead of a minifigure series. I think had this Mario wave of things and the whole technology, I think had that absolutely crashed, then we would have got minifigures straight away, because I think it has been a lot, definitely a lot more popular to the people that just wanted minifigures at the start. There's a lot of people when it first got rumored that were saying, oh no, I'm not going to get this, I just want minifigures, but have now tried it out and had a lot of fun with it. I think they're going to ride this out for a little while, because I don't think this will be as popular if you could go pick up Mario minifigures.
Well,
so I think
Mario's also got a big problem, and it's what I was seeing, like walking around Smith Toys and all that kind of stuff. I'm finding Mario starting to have a problem with the adults, the kids wanting Mario, because obviously they probably got the whatever the latest Nintendo thing is, and obviously the adults are looking at it and it's like, well, the starter pack's 50 quid. It's like, and they kind of go, no, Timmy, it's too damn expensive. Go over there and look at, I don't know, a city set over there, because it's like a $5 or something like that. They need to bring that price down, because they've done like what they've done with Monkey Kid. They've gone in like with a big bloody lot of expensive things. Again, the blind bags, you pick up a blind bag and you're only going to get a sodden suit. It's not, you're not going to get a minifigure out of it, which some kids want. So, I think, I'm not the biggest lover, and I've always express my opinion. I like the look of them, but I think the idea is nice, but it's not for me. Yeah, bring out an actual Lego set with an actual Lego minifigure because you are Lego. What you do? Yeah, I get that they got to reinvent themselves, but come on.
I agree. I think if they did like a little Lego set of Bowser's Castle with the minifigs in it, it would sell really well.
Oh mate, yeah, that would sell really, really fast. And even if you done like a Lego Bowser's Castle, yeah, it's just Christ, man. Lego and castles is like match made in heaven. Come on, another castle. Yeah,
Actually, that would be a great set.
that would be an amazing set. I know they've done Bowser's Castle already in this kind of like theme that they've got going on now, but I'm talking like an actual brick built, like a dollhouse kind of style. I think that would be really, really cool. But
I think Peach's Castle might be more likely first because they've done Bowser's Castle with this.
Yeah, I think now obviously now we've got to wait. If this keeps doing well, then I think we've got to wait now probably another 5 years until. Well,
I quite like the little blind bags, to be honest. I got all 10 of them, and I thought they were all right. I mean, I know you need the little Mario to make them work, but for a little display sets, I thought they were quite neat.
Yeah. I intend on getting them, and I don't intend on getting the Mario system thing unless they bring out something else that's really, really cool. I can't see me getting that, but I'd like to collect the little displayable things. Cut the Craggle says, I think Family Bricks should send that art to Jim Blade after he's finished.
Yeah.
To who?
To Jim Blade. He's like notorious Ninjago fan. Refuses to get involved with Monkey Kid.
Sorry, take over the stream. My work phone's just going off. 2 seconds. Sorry.
I manage that. Don't you worry.
They're not designed to run side by side. Might be technical.
Fabusi says, I would buy a whole box if it was a Mario minifigure set with all the characters like Luigi, Donkey King, Waluigi, Wario, Peach. Yeah, I mean the minifigures for a Nintendo license are just like endless, aren't they? There's so much they could do.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like, even if they're talking about what characters could they do for a CMF series, well, if you limit it to 12, it'd be quite easily straight out of the gate. You just do, the 4 main ones: Mario, Luigi, Princess Toad, and you'd have a Bowser, and then maybe 8 of the Koopa kids. Like, that's without even thinking about it.
Yeah, that's it. And then if it was like Nintendo instead of Mario, you've got like Star Fox, you've got Legend of Zelda.
Yeah. You just look at Super Smash Bros. That game. There's like
exactly.
Characters in that,
So there's a ton of stuff there they can mine if they head down that path. Which, I mean, you think outwardly looking in that they'd do that, but because you got Nintendo involved and they don't like to do things like straight down like normal what you'd expect, you could never discount the fact that the CMF series might not even be on their radar.
Yeah, but then like I don't know if I can't remember who I heard this from, but didn't when Lego approached Mario to do this stuff, that it was Lego that was pushing the new thing and this new whole technology, and it was Mario would Nintendo were just happy to do like a minifigure line.
Yeah, there's been lots of bits and pieces I've heard. I remember Kevin Hinkle mentioned it once because he was, when he took over a certain position within Lego, and they had, like, this was years ago, a Nintendo proposal floating around at the time that nobody was really paying that much attention to. So, I mean, even with this one, they're saying it took them 4 years to figure it out. So I'm sure this hasn't been the first time they've tried.
Yeah, for sure. They've been working on it for like 3 or 4 years, haven't they? So I think minifigures are inevitable. It'd just be a case of when, really.
I've got a feeling Nintendo are a little bit more relaxed than they used to be in the 90s and stuff. They used to be notoriously difficult to work with because they would, when you submit a video game to them, if they didn't like it, it just wouldn't get made. Back in the 90s and the early noughties. So I don't think they're as bad as that now. They've had to relax it a little bit.
There's a lot more Nintendo merch now. Like, I remember being a kid, like very rarely seeing like Mario toys or things like that, other than obviously the games. I don't know if that maybe I just wasn't looking. But now you can walk into a shop and you can buy like Mario Kart toy cars and Mario Hot Wheels and things like that. Like, but maybe I just wasn't taking notice. But
No, I think you're onto something with that. Like, I think they've had a limited amount. Like I think you could always get the lunch boxes and all that standard faff. But yeah, anything beyond that in terms of plushies and those sorts of things, no, I think it's a lot more limited.
yeah.
Just a couple of extra people in the chat. Hi Tony, how you doing? Cut the Crack was asking, what is everyone's favourite cheese? One question answer. Go, Brett. What's your favourite cheese? Brett's not there. Which up to you?
Mozzarella.
Mozzarella, good choice. Sarah?
I like 4 cheese Mexican cheese blend, which isn't 1 cheese, it's 4.
That's cheating, but I'll let you off. How about you, Mike? What's your favourite cheese?
It's peanut cheese.
Peanut? Oh, that's a good one.
I'm joking, because in Dutch, peanut butter is called pindakaas, which translates to peanut butter, peanut cheese. So I'm making a joke. I'm not gonna go with the Gouda.
Am I thinking of it? I'm thinking of
I'm gonna go with feta cheese. I like feta.
Oh, that is a good choice. Yeah,
That's nice.
Feta is good. Goat cheese too.
Goat cheese is good too. Yes, goat cheese.
What cheese? That sounds like that now. I'm trying to figure what cheese sounds like that now. Nah, never mind. Anyway, Matt, how about yourself?
I like a good strong cheddar.
Oh yeah. How about you, Cabbage Face?
I like a bit of brie.
Ooh, brie.
Yummy. I like this conversation.
Zach, how about yourself?
I would go cheddar as well. Before, yeah.
I'm indifferent. I like all cheeses. Every cheese. Fill me up with cheese. But I've got no one. Probably the more easier one for me to get hold of, and it's definitely for me a Christmas classic as well. It's got to be a bit of baked camembert.
Oh yeah, stop all this.
Oh. I must admit, I'm making myself hungry.
All of a sudden, 6 people have to go somewhere in a hurry.
That's where Brett's gone.
That is why I say one word answer. Because hello to the unknown brick. Auto means studios as well. My fingers just jumped as well, so there we go. Also, I've got a bone to pick with Lego as well because I'm extremely annoyed with them because I saw someone as well talk about have I bought the Mos Eisley Cantina sets. I did first thing this morning, and then I promptly cancelled it because I ordered it because I solely wanted that Yoda's lightsaber as well that came with it, and I looked on the receipt, and do you know what the receipt said? It says the Mos Eisley Cantina sets with polybag monkey kid thing. I was like, no, cancel, thank you. Why? It came up on the shop here, so when I added it to the basket, it was there. It's like, boom, 320 quid. It's like, yeah, that'd do me, lovely. Yoda's lightsaber underneath it. It's like pushy, and then it disappeared on the receipt. I was like, I'm not even going to take the risk. Just not going to take the risk. So I cancelled it. And I was so angry because I was really looking forward to building that thing. Because I think Greg's invited everyone to his stream to build that. So yeah, I've kind of gone, no, I'm not buying that. I want that Yoda's lightsaber. I'm putting my foot down. I've got one lightsaber. I've got the bug for them now. Come on, Lego. Give us more of those lightsabers.
Keep your eye out on Facebook and Marketplace.
It was up in the chat on Brickinit's built earlier today when he was building the cantina.
He did, yes, he was.
Yeah. Wow. 6 hours it took him.
Yeah, the man's slow.
6 hours. And they had Yoda's lightsaber, but apparently they ran out of stock.
That might be why.
So, they couldn't distribute it until I think somebody called customer service, and they had to send out more or something like that.
Yeah. Usually they're pretty good if they miss it on the, because I've had it when I bought the Disney Castle maybe, and I was due they weren't anything of great value, but it was the 12-in-1 promo and the Lamborghini foil polybag. I should have qualified for them, and then I didn't end up getting them, so I emailed them and they sent them out. but and I imagine that Lego hold a certain amount of those promos back for that sort of thing.
Yeah, but I also think that 12 and 1 and the Lamborghini weren't anywhere as popular as say Yoda's lightsaber.
I think they've put the Lamborghini polybag back in the latest Top Gear magazine.
Yeah, I think they have.
It was in there a couple of months ago, and then
it looks ugly. It really looks fucking ugly. It really does.
It's fugly.
I think we might have lost a friend, and I think we might have lost a view because Cut the Craggle says, "Fun fact: I don't like people who like cheese." So, this cheese. I'm afraid. For Boogie, also says, I can get like a vomit reaction if I was forced to eat it. Oh, how could you not like cheese? Hey, Brick Clicker. Hello, Brick Clicker. How you doing, my friends? Have you built your Star Destroyer yet? Sorry, I'm going to keep rubbing that in until the day's dead. We have Raptors of Dathomir, the one who pretends to be the Jedi when he's not. He's a Sith. And Titanium J52. Hello, my friend. How's college going? And Ben's Bricks Design. Hello, my friends.
Hey, guys.
I'm a fool. You fool, Soda Brick. You love me, really. Oh dear. Cabbage Face, are you working on the projects or you just because I heard through the grapevine that you're working with is it Martin?
Martin?
Yeah, from Lego Fan UK.
I was helping him out with his VR set, just getting it up onto ideas and stuff, just showing him how to render it and all that kind of stuff. And
do you have the link for that one?
Yeah, I can post it in the comments, I suppose, can I? Or
if not, put it in the if you write something in the comments and I can make you a mod and then you better put one in there.
Okay. Yeah, and I've also got my own various projects. I've got quite a few, so but I was helping Martin out on his one, yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, put them in now. I'm sure these beautiful people will definitely go over and support.
Have a little look at them and support them if they like them, then that'd be great. Yeah. But they're doing all right. The train one I've done is probably doing the best out of all of them, actually. So,
fingers crossed. Fingers crossed for you both.
Well, it's tough. It's tougher than I thought it'd be. So,
especially at the moment, there's so many projects getting uploaded over the last couple of months and so many of them are getting to 10,000. That I think so many that are then getting lost as well.
That's the toughest part is the promotion of it all and the presentation. I'm not too hot on Photoshop, so my presentation's not always the best. So
yeah,
welcome to my world. Hello, Nowak as well, and Haley Bricks as well. Hello. Welcome. So Sarah, how did you get on with your poly bags?
It's going really well. So I wasn't sure because everybody says the distribution for these Harry Potter Series 2 minifigs is kind of random. So I was hoping I would get at least a full wave, and we got one full wave, which we opened, and this is an extra one. So all of these are one of each of the figures sealed.
We were missing one fret to get a third wave. There were only 2 frets in the box. The rest is all 3, 4, 5. So really weird.
Pretty good. And these are really cute. I really like them, and I recommend them to anybody who is a Harry Potter fan or a CMF fan.
Yeah, they are pretty cool. I definitely want the one with the beer glass. I need one for a beer glass.
Which one?
Is it that?
Oh, the butterbeers. Yeah, they're super cute.
I want that butterbeer. Give me that butterbeer. But it won't be butterbeer, it'll just be cider for me. So I'm not a big beer drinker, which I'm probably apparently supposed to be because I'm a mechanic and I'm supposed to love beers. But drunk too much of that when I was young. And I think I've done myself in for it.
When we went to Universal Studios in Florida and you went into the Harry Potter section there, they had like the butterbeer that you could drink, and it was really nice. It was really sweet though. But
we love butterbeer, especially frozen. Yum.
Frozen one.
It sounds like it's got a lot of cholesterol in it.
It's basically just sugar.
It's just sugar.
It's tons of brown sugar mixed up with cream soda, basically.
Oh,
God.
It's real
Wow.
good though.
Yeah, it is
Very
good.
expensive, very bad for you, but you got to get it if you're there.
I think I could definitely top anything that butterbeer would be. I made a fudge. I think it was last year or the year before, and I'm not talking about like a fudge in the toilet. I'm talking about actual fudge, Cornish fudge that I made. And,
Nobody was there until you pointed it out.
so it's the way my brain works. I'm trying to keep it under control, right? But yeah, so I made this fudge, and yeah, it was. I've got to try and think now. I think it was about 600 grams of white sugar, 600 grams of demerara sugar, and about 550 grams of castor sugar. Now, if pause that in for a second, that is a lot of sugar. I mean, I was kind of scared to even pick it up and put it anywhere near my mouth because I could even feel my teeth retreating to the back of my mouth while that was probably the sweetest thing. But yeah, that is the realistic thing of that is how much sugar is in your fudge. And the most disappointing thing, the most amazing thing is that it was going to ask me to put sweetener in it as well. I was like, I think it's got enough sweetener in it. I don't want to put any more in. It's like, but the only thing I'm going to put in there is, the flavoring. And Cut the Craggle, I love you to bits, man. Cornish fudge, mwah, it is the best. Being a Cornishman myself, yeah. Titanium says, I won a couple of Harry Potter Series 2 figs on a live stream last week. So I'm getting cramp in my finger. Kingsley and Greenlee, is that? Jenny. All right, I am loving. All right.
Those are the two he must have won. Kingsley Shacklebolt and Ginny Weasley.
Is that a cloth piece then over that, or is that paper? The paper one?
No, it's like a cloth.
Yeah. Because they seem to stop doing that for some bizarre reason on the Star Wars ones. I don't know why.
Those cloth ones definitely hang better, don't they?
Yeah, it's definitely got a better droop to it, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Excuse me. One's actually asking, what is your favorite Lego set you own in 2020? Ooh la la. What's yours, Brett? Is he there? Brett?
Palace
He fell asleep.
He fell asleep. He's done a PFAB. What's your favourite set that you've owned in 2020 then? Oh, is it from now? Oh God, I think you're having some.
Palace Cinema.
That's a good shout. Good shout. I think you're having some network issues, Brett. You seem to be very staticky. Oh, you're frozen. He's pulling a solo. He's pulling me. He's done it. What about you, Woodshot? What's your favourite one that you've had so far?
Bought in 2020 or just in general, my favorite set that I own?
He's just saying, what is your favourite Lego set that you own in 2020?
Still, it still has to be my black cat.
Yeah,
I was over the moon the day I got it. I still miss the cat. I put in a rubber frog instead, but that is by no comparison my most favorite set.
That is a very nice set. It is a very lovely set. I will give you that one. How about you, Sarah and Mike? What is this is going to be a tough one for you because you guys get a lot of sets, and I can see one there just in the corner there, one ginormous set there in the corner.
Mine's actually really easy because I really do love the Diagon Alley. So it's both purchased and owned this year. It is the Diagon Alley for me.
Diagon Alley, yeah. How about you, Mike? You agree?
I don't own any Lego. It's all Sarah's. But I'm going to go with the Pirates of Barracuda Bay. I still think that the 2-in-1 feature of that is really cool. But the Diagon Alley, the NES.
Yeah, there's a lot of really great ones. I mentioned it the other day. It's like 2020 is crazy because everything that comes out, I'm like, this is going to be the best set of the year. And then something else comes out, and I'm like, well.
The Haunted. I forgot that one. I knew that I was missing something.
Now we're waiting for the Mos Eisley. Who knows?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Let it be done. Let it be done.
It will be done. How about you, Matt? What's your favourite one so far?
The best one that I own would be the monorail shuttle, the airport one. In terms of something I bought this year, I haven't actually. I bought some stuff, but not a huge amount. Half of it is, or a good chunk of it, sitting in boxes waiting to be built. So it's kind of hard. Yeah, I'm just going to stay with monorail. I can't think of anything off the top of my head.
Fair enough. As I've heard Brett really wanting that set, so he says it's really cool. So it's a good shout. How about you, Cabbage Face? What's your fancy? What's your take?
I'd probably say my favourite. I think it's came out this year. It's the old Boba Fett helmet.
Oh yeah.
It's quite sweet. And I actually bought this the other day, and it might be a bit controversial because not everyone's a fan of these, but the Pod Racer set, this one.
That is a cool set. I do like that one.
Yeah, it's neat. I was really surprised at how good it was and how it stands up on the stand.
Yeah.
Because it kept falling over when I was building it. I thought there's no way this is going to stay together, and it did. So those two are probably my favourites.
Yeah, no, that Pod Racer is really, really cool.
Yeah,
I would tell you my one's all boxed up now. It's sitting in a cardboard box. So yeah,
those two really.
Tech production. Do I have to ask?
So there's gonna be So there's like three. I've got three interpretations of this question. Bought and built this year, bought this year, and a set that's actually been released this year. Bought would be the Disney Castle. I've got that yet to build. Bought and built would be the Darth Maul bust. I managed to get that during lockdown. Yeah, I think thus far would be the good old 501st Battle Pack. I love that set.
Who's surprised?
Yeah. At the moment?
Pardon, sorry?
How many of those do you have at the moment?
21.
No, put it this way. I went to my local Argus and I still can't get any. So go down. For me, I'm going to take it only the two ways. So my favourite set so far, I've got two because I really love that Saturn V rocket. Also the pirate ship of Barracuda, the Barracuda Bay. I totally agree with Mike. It's such a because I've still got it in the ship form. It looks really cool, but even as the bay, it's really, really good. But as a 2020 set that I bought so far, it's going to be the 8080, hands down for me. It's definitely the best one. It's definitely the best Lego Star Wars set this wave that they brought out. Same as the Razor Crest. I prefer the 8080 over the Razor Crest. I'm sorry, people may hate me for that one, but bring it on. Hey, we got Butt Chop. Hello, Butt Chop. How you doing, my friends? How you doing?
Yeah, Butt Chop.
Yeah, and Soda. And see, we got a new one in the chat.
Yes,
Lego Stoner.
Yeah, hello, my friends. Hello.
I chatted with him earlier in the Bricknets chat earlier today. He's pretty new to the Lego YouTube community, so welcome to you, Lego Stoner.
Mm-hmm. Yes, welcome.
Hi.
Welcome.
Welcome to the Lego community. You'll be opened up with open arms. Welcome. It's good to see new people, new fresh faces coming in. It really is. I'm being pulled away. So Tech, you got the con again. I'm being pulled away.
Just Bill has got questions again. He says, for the panel, where do you want to go on holiday after all this COVID is over? I want to go to the Lego house in Denmark. We'll start with Woodshop Teacher. Where you fancy going?
Good question, because usually my favorite form of holiday is a backpack, some heavy boots, and head north up in the Swedish mountains.
Nice.
Backpacking.
Very nice.
Nice.
Very nice. That would be your choice. Okay, Matt, where would you go?
I probably just want to go, sort of home to Australia somewhere. Something simple and easy, probably. Just some nice beaches, some nice weather, and family and that sort of stuff.
Nice, very nice. Cabbage Face?
I want to go to Spain with Black Pete, probably.
Exciting.
Brilliant. Sarah, Mike, where are you going to be jetting off to?
Well, we honestly were traveling a lot before this whole thing happened, and we had like 5 trips that were canceled due to
Really?
this. We were supposed to go to Korea for like 2 weeks,
Wow.
and a bunch of other places, and it all got canceled. But I've kind of been enjoying staying home.
Yeah.
What about you? We traveled so much; it's been kind of nice.
Yeah.
Sarah
I
to go back
would-
home to her family in the U.S.
Yeah, that's a good one. Back to the U.S. so I
A
can see
lot
my
of
parents.
toys and Lego piling up there as well.
Plus, I
Definitely.
got to see my family.
Yeah, exactly.
I was meant to be at the end of this year going traveling to Australia. I was going to go do a year over there, but
Oh wow!
as it stands, not looking good. Not looking good for that anytime soon. So I'm meant to be going skiing as well at the end of in December. But again, whether that happens, I don't know. That would be in France. But yeah. What about you, Solo?
What was the question? I missed it.
Oh, sorry. Where would you want to go on holiday after all COVID is over?
Well, I was supposed to be going to the home of Lego this year. I was supposed to be going to Lego House to go check out that. And we were also going to be going into the vaults of Lego as well, which I was really looking forward to because I had a nice, stretchy top as well that I was just hoping to come in there. But unfortunately, no, obviously due to COVID. So I really want to go back there. We will be going back there next year. Unfortunately, it won't be this year for me because it was supposed to be my birthday present. But yeah, unfortunately, that's all been cancelled. And then probably after that, just drive away from the Lego house to somewhere really hot, and then just sit there with a picture of pina colada. Orange juice, and I behave myself. I have to behave myself. And just just really kind of soak up the sun. But yeah, the Lego house, I really wanted to go to that. I was really disappointed to it. Obviously, I should be saying I should be going to Star Wars Galaxy Edge as well, but that I could afford to go tomorrow if I really wanted to. I could pull some money out, and then just go with it. But unfortunately, I'm limited by I've got this little gremlin that's running around biting my ankles. So unfortunately, she's not tall enough to go any of the rides. So.
Don't talk about your misses like that.
I've got to wait another 5 years to wait, so 15. I don't know, but yeah, I was a bit gutted. No, that it sounds really selfish and it sounds really horrible, but when I heard that Disney was making in their park a Star Wars theme park, my missus comes down pregnant. I was like, right, let's start saving. We're going to go there in a couple of years' time. Yay! No.
Yeah, but to be fair, we were looking at going there when it first opened and it really only opened with the Millennium Falcon run or whatever. And it's sort of like, actually, no, it's probably a good thing to leave it for a couple of years and let them get a few more rides and things actually in it. Because at the moment it was when it opened, basically you just had the Falcon and the rest of it was just an expensive shopping village.
Yeah. Holy crap! I've got a bumblebee in here. Oh, what the hell are they doing? Jesus, I thought I heard something loud buzzing. Christ! All I've got is this really loud buzzing sound. Like going around inside. Oh no! It's a sodden hornet. Oh great! That's not what I want in there. Christ! It's massive. Mm-hmm. Jesus, holy cow of all matrimony. Oh, God, Bennett.
Oh. Show us Kung Fu Ninja. Come on.
Don't knock over those 88 or doing
yeah, no, I know. I'm a bit worried with Hornet. Shit.
Well, while Solo's playing with the Bumblebee, I'll catch up with because we're a little bit far behind now. Color Cargo says, I love that pod racer set. They need to make Sebulba's pod racer now too. Yeah, I really want to see some more of the pod racers come back. I think that would be cool. Britt Clicker says, General Grievous Starfighter is obviously the best set of the year. I think he's joking. I'm assuming he's joking. I think it's a really good set. I think it is just overpriced. But I think
he might be trying to stir things up with that comment.
Try ask Cy O'Connor about that.
So who I think he might have left. I think Just Build It says I was just sorting out my Lego and I found 14 pence. That's a win. That's sure. Buttshop says, Matt, I love that. I love the Monkey Kid drawing.
Thanks for it, Buttshop. Cool.
What else we got?
Sorry, everybody. I will be with you in a minute.
That's okay. I liked Bricksloth's comment. He said that maybe donuts wasn't a good idea for his headache. And I hope your head feels better soon, Bricksloth. Donuts. Aww.
Hey, Blueberry.
Oh yeah, he's angry.
I love hearing Solo just.
I'm just waiting for a Looney Tunes moment when you see him running from one side of the screen to the other and then back again.
He's got
He's actually stinging the glass.
Charge him, Ren.
Charge him.
You got him. Oh, there he is. That's a wasp.
Oh, he's so cute.
Don't kill him.
Wasps are
Yeah,
not
don't
cute.
kill him.
It's so fun.
Aww.
He wants to fly home to his family.
Wasps are horrible little things.
Yeah, not nice at all. One stung me on the. I was by the side of a pool when I was younger in Ibiza, and one stung me in the foot, and I was jumping up and down and then fell in the pool. That wasn't fun.
Yeah. If you ask a beekeeper, they don't like hornets or wasps. So a bunch of wasps can actually kill an entire beehive.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, they're pretty aggressive. They don't really
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah.
I
don't
like
really serve
bumblebees,
much
though.
purpose, do they?
Bumblebees are the big fat ones. They're really cute.
Yeah.
I got a colleague who keeps bees, and he once he showed us pictures of a beehive that had been overtaken by wasps. That was not a pretty sight.
Oh no! Oh.
Like that video you showed me where the person was caring for an injured bumblebee.
Yeah, exactly. Bumblebees are real cute. I like bugs though, so never kill spiders. I'm always like really nice to the spiders. If I find them, I always try to set them free.
They say if all the bees die on the planet, we die as well because they
Yeah,
give us food.
exactly.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't dare kill hornets because I know I don't know whether it's a Japanese hornet or not, and I've seen what Japanese hornets can do, and they are nasty bastards. So, being that he was stinging that glass, you can see that tail. He was jabbing that glass like mad. I was like, nah, mate, I'm not.
We come back next week and he's just been attacked by hornets. His AT-AT is all in the air, moving out the door.
Oh god, he was big. So, but God, he's got. At least I got him out of it without getting stung anyway. Because you can top me up after that. Bloody hell.
How do you get in there?
I've got the window right next to my head. I don't know whether you can just see it. It's just
Oh.
right there, and obviously I've got a great big beaming light over the top of me. So it's like a great big lighthouse for them at the moment. I know I've got a moth in here, but a moth is fine. I don't care about that.
We finally put in this.
So I wanted to. No, sorry, take you go.
Sorry.
I wanted to ask. You said you were supposed to go to the Lego house and go to the Lego wall.
Yeah.
How on earth did you manage to arrange that?
Yeah, lucky enough, they were gracious enough. Obviously, they gave us the money back, but they also said we can reschedule it for next year. So, yeah. But yeah, it was all to. Don't ask me how, and I don't know how, but somehow it was pulled off. So,
Give me the date. I will drive across Denmark to be with you.
I'll meet you there, woodshop teacher. Tickets for two. I'll take the risk.
Oh dear. Hi Blueberry, how are you doing?
I can see Buttchop's
Hello, Blueberry.
Yeah, I can see Buttchop's comments.
Yeah, I can see
But
Buttchop
I
as
couldn't
well.
read what entomologist. Is that
That's
pronounced?
the person that studies insects, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I couldn't say that word, hence why I didn't read that.
Entomologist.
Butcher says he is in love with the insects. I like insects more than I like humans. Yeah, I can see that. And yeah, am I blocked on this channel? No, I think we can all see your comments, so you're good, man. But I think that was pretty much caught up with the chat. Blueberry come in just saying hello.
We do try to keep up with the comments, but you're never banned from here. You're never banned. No one's banned on my channel.
It looks like 3D modeling over here.
Yeah, we've got some sculpting going on here. You're not molding my face, are you, Barnage?
I hadn't thought of that, but now that you've mentioned it,
I'm going to hide my face now, so I really don't want that.
can you? I'm just trying something. Can you just make me small, or is it?
You see, this is the weird thing. This is how StreamYards is now set up now. So all I can do now. So if I don't know. Yeah, but then it kicks everyone else off. This is bizarre. Yeah, no, this is really
Okay, yeah, no, that's cool. It's just
it's really bizarre.
For recording videos, if you are doing something like if you were doing something like Cabbage Face said about doing like studio streams and stuff, that's like ideal, isn't it? If you've got a setup like that.
Also, I find that there a little bit small. Hang on a second, let's get rid of my ugly mug like that. I find that a little bit small. Surely you want the other way around. Surely you want the bigger.
When it's just you can make yourself small and screen big, so you're kind of in the top corner.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's it.
Yeah.
But that's because you used to be able to back in the before they've done all these changes, you used to be able to switch out okay. So that picture that Matt just had up there would just come up, would take up another square that's on there. Some of these now they've done that, and I don't like how they've done that. There's quite a few changes that they seem to be doing lately. StreamYards. That it doesn't make any sense. Darren, you are free to ban me if you want. I'll be okay. But I ain't gonna ban you. Please.
If you were the one that sent that hornet over to him, you might get banned. But other than that,
I wouldn't be happy. But even then, I still wouldn't ban you. But I mean, a bit smart job. Come on, you created. We've had some good chats. I do that on Streamlabs. OBS is my fans only stream. Yeah, I've tried you. I used to back in the day. I used to use Streamlabs because it was like the best one to use on a mobile phone for doing streaming. But then, obviously, if you want to do it on computer, you need OBS, and that's a sodden nightmare. And I'm broke. I'm a Lego buyer, so I can only afford a laptop. So I've really got to buy myself a decent computer. But once I move house, I will own a decent setup. Hopefully, that's if everything hasn't shrunk me upside down. Release the Hornets. I knew Butchup was behind it. I knew it. Oh, brilliant. How'd you get on with your picture then, Matt? How'd you get on with it? You finished it?
Yeah, pretty much done it now. So I just I took the other camera off, so I'll get it.
Do you ever think about making prints, Matt, and selling them? Because I bet you could sell this as a print.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, on Etsy for sure.
Yeah.
It's really pretty.
Yeah, it's sort of. I think, as I've said on a few other streams, it's like I'm starting to get a whole bunch of these now, and they're just sitting in a folder. So I've got to do something with them. So, but
I'm not sure how people make prints and sell them, but I feel like that would be a good way to go because a lot of your drawings are gorgeous.
Copyright reasons.
No.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know that Kevin Hinkle, when he's trying to do some things, occasionally he's got some stuff on Etsy and stuff like that, and occasionally the Lego group will come and pick on him for putting his Benny stuff up and things. So yeah, there is also that sort of aspect too. So
that's so weird to me because I feel like you can make like crochet Yodas and stuff, and you don't get in trouble for that, really, right? I don't know.
It comes down to whether or not the copyright holder is basically enforcing it, and it's a bit hit and miss. So it's
Donate to a children's donation. That would be good idea. Lego will allow it.
Yeah.
Just take my money, Matt. Just take it.
Thanks for that, guys.
Yeah, my uncle is he's actually making a frame for that one that you sent over to me a couple of weeks ago. So he's actually making up a proper wooden frame to put in there with some perspex.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a carpenter. So
okay, cool.
It's going to take him about 40 years to make it. So eventually, I will have a frame for it. He's the slowest human being on the planet. He really is. But yeah,
Sounds like it'll be a quality one, though.
Oh yeah. I mean, I would show you one that he's done, but that means I've got to go into my bedroom and I can't keep running away from my stream. I'm supposed to be hosting this damn thing, and I think I've walked away more times than anyone else so far. Running away scared from terror by a hornet.
This polybag that Just Built It found. He says he was sorting out his Lego collection and found a polybag he lost. And it's going for 15 pounds, and it's 40401. We looked it up. It's doggies.
I was just looking at it now.
They're so cute. Oh my goodness.
Adorable.
I love that.
Wow.
The one on the right looks like it could be from Wallace and Gromit. Something about the eyes look very like Aardman animation. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to.
I'll make you bigger. Hang on a second.
It's really cute. I wanna build it out of my bricks now.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Aww.
But that one looks like that one, or the other one. The one on the right looks like it could be it could be from Wallace and Gromit. But yeah, that's really cute. That's awesome.
Lego Zone saying I'm watching Peter Knight 101 this stream and another one live stream. So he's going through it. He's jumping around the streams. You don't need to jump around. You just need to hang around here, mate. This is where all the excitement's at. You get hornets chasing me. I've got my daughter beating me up every 5 seconds.
You've got to drop test at any given moment.
Yeah, they could be. And 88 could fall on my head at any given time. They're just balancing perfectly. What other live stream can give you such intensity?
Diversity.
And diversity. That's the word I'm looking for. Hi, Lego Mike. Would look great on the t-shirt. Yeah, I reckon, Matt. Yeah, you could make a killing out of some of that stuff.
Mm.
Yeah, you really could. You could pump out merchandise like anything. You know, magnets, badges, cups, t-shirts. Good,
yeah, I really think so as well. Because I would also buy some stuff, like some prints and some stuff. So it might be something worth thinking about.
I mean, I don't know how far it will go with the trademark thing because it is, it's not a direct copy. So because it has got your own flair on it, so it's not going to be an exact switch over. So I think obviously that's always generally the loophole that a lot of people use. So for as long as it doesn't look exactly like it, you could just go nuts with it. So yeah. Come on, Matt, give us a t-shirt. Ow. Buckshot says I've never seen that poly bag. What year is it from? So Tech, it is a 2020 poly bag.
2021, yeah. It's promotional monthly mini model build 2020.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I've never seen that before either.
No,
Yeah,
I haven't
July
either.
2020. So
In store July 2020.
Oh.
Typically for children, right? If they come to the store on a certain
Yeah,
day,
the brick build days for the kids. But still,
Right.
though, brick built dogs is not what I expected to see. I want those. Wasn't that an ideas, anyways, to do a dog collection?
Yeah, like
or something.
yeah, there was a doggo one.
I'm down.
Okay. All right.
It would be nice if the dogs did make it, but I don't think they will. But who knows?
what are you doing, Solo, about Mos Eisley then? Are you going to the Lego store? Are you going to try order it again, or?
I'm probably going to wait now until the end of the month. I want to see if that promotion is going to come back at any point because obviously it's only early now for the VIPs at the moment.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if they've held quite a lot back for the VIP, held some back for the VIP stuff.
Can you not get it online at all now? Are they taking down the adverts and stuff for it?
The advert's gone. Yeah, it's completely
Really?
utterly gone. Yeah, it's just now Monkey Kid one now.
Wow.
Which is like, I mean, because I'm looking at it now. Yeah, it's like claim your free Monkey Kid. Yeah, it's the one on the bike.
Yeah.
0341. Yeah, which does not interest me at all. I'm
I'm
after.
actually pretty excited to get that Monkey Kid poly bag. I don't have any Monkey Kid stuff, so I was pretty happy about it. But we didn't know when that thing was going to post because we were checking last night, midnight our time, and nothing. And I was on the groups like, hey, anyone know like when is this available for pre-order? And nobody really seemed to have an answer on it. But we woke up early this morning and we kept checking it. And I think it was like 9 a.m. our time, right? Around 9 or 10 a.m. our time.
Oh, thanks, Bricklegger. Apparently, yes, it is coming back. Apparently, the promotion is coming back. Someone just rang the customer service and said that it's going to be restocked.
Oh, that's good.
If it pops up tomorrow, if it comes up on the thing, because I mean, let's face it, that's why everyone's buying the Mos Eisley set. Not only because obviously the set, but this is the first ever time Lego's done a lightsaber, so it's like, there's even bigger incentive to kind of get it. But I'm also hoping that my friend that works at a Lego store, well, not Lego store, but Lego, can get me a nice little discount on it as well. But I don't know. I don't know whether she's entitled to a VIP card or not. I've got to ask her. I don't think they are. So if not, then she won't be able to get it. Bummer. But never mind. Yeah, she's not at work anyway because she's come down with this like weird thing called a baby. Apparently, it's pretty nasty, which is apparently forcing her to quit Lego. It's like, no, don't. I want discount. You've offered me the discount 4 months before you bloody retire, before you quit. Because she was always a bit worried about handing over, like saying, I'll take my discount card, just go use that. She never wanted to do that because she was scared that she was going to get in trouble for it. But now obviously she's quitting. She's like, go on, take it, have it, go nuts with it. It's like, well, give it to me then. It's like, no, I can't give it to you. It's like, what? So I've got to order it through her now. Like, but yeah, the monthly poly bag are always very nice. I have the ice dragon, a sheep, and another one that I can't remember. It says buckshot. Yeah, I've never got those monthly poly bags. It's probably because I don't go down to Lego shop enough. Most of my stuff is done online because I'm all over the bloody place. So I never get. In the UK, they're few and far between. It's either going to London or go to Southampton or go up bloody north. Like, no thanks. I'm kind of like living in this void of where a Lego shop is like an hour away, no matter which direction I go. I want one that's like 2 seconds down the road from me. I can just walk there.
Yeah, but you've got Legoland now, don't you?
I have now got that. So yeah, but obviously I just got to make sure I've got 50 quid that they can take out of my account while I'm in there. Granted, it's only 45 minutes, but generally by the time I go to a Lego shop, I know exactly what I want. I'm like, I kind of go in like that. So I'm not looking at anything else. Just give me that. Because last time I didn't do that. I think it was like the very first time I set up this YouTube channel, and I went in there for the 20th anniversary sets, and I walked out with the 20th anniversary Lego Star Wars sets with the Tantive 5 and some City sets and some Overwatch set. Yeah. So I kind of forced myself afterwards, just like, right, just buy what you need. And try not to go to too many thieves, and that's
you get
kind
caught
of
up in it being in there, don't you? Especially one. I was there like, I could have a hat because I've spent a day at Legoland. No, I haven't. I've spent 10 minutes in there. Like, I forget that to remember my day, but I've been in it. I'm terrible. That's why every time I go into a shop, I don't trust my missus with my wallet, but I don't trust myself with a wallet as well. So the only person I've got is my daughter, but then I look on the floor and she's pulling out all my cards all over the floor. She's like, I can't trust you either. Shopkeep, do you mind looking after this for a moment while I go shopping around? Yeah, I mean, because I used to just go in there with cash. Just like cash, I've only got like, say, £200. Go in there with cash and that's it. The thing is, though, with Lego, you can buy a pretty big Lego set for that, and it's only really one thing. So, but obviously, cash now is kind of like a thing of a past now in the UK. Everything's contactless and debit card, which still makes no sense to me because you still got to hit the buttons that guy that in front of you has just pressed, and you could have like coughed and spat over it and God knows what. So, that engineer side of me is coming out again. I've really got to try and bring that back in. Bloody hell, it's 9 o'clock already. We've really been streaming for an hour and a half already. Well, now 1 hour and 28 minutes. Bloody hell. Oh, the excitement of this. The excitement of today. Buckshot says, go to the cafe at the Legoland Discovery Centres. They sell retired monthly bills for a discount. We don't get that here in the UK. There's nothing in Legoland, nothing in any of those stores are cheap.
Legoland does have that There is on the one side. There's like sometimes they have their special sets or something like that. So you know, if they're trying to get rid of. I think the last time we were in there, they had one of the cars which is normally £10, and they had them for like £5 or something. So
I went to Legoland the first day it opened, and there was quite a bit in there. I picked up the Porg that day because that was sort of newly retired. There was two Ninjago City docks left, quite a few of the solo sets. When I went back to Legoland the other day to get that Avengers Tower promo, I ended up picking up the Conveyex, the Imperial Conveyex, the Han Solo train, or the train from the Solo movie.
Okay.
But they look pretty depleted now. But yeah, they often have that. It's opposite the Ninjago stuff, isn't it, Matt? The around by the Star Wars stuff. But
yeah, it's right next to the Star Wars sort of stuff. So it's really hit and miss. Like it's sometimes like what you said. You went there the first day. I think we went there the third day, and they had like the docks and that on display, but it was sort of like sorry, sold out. And it's like, just take the thing out the back. Like seriously.
Yeah, doesn't take much, does it? But,
right, that is, well, we've hit the 1.5 hour mark. Bloody hell, that shot past. Just answer a couple of questions here. Botchop says, do you have the Discovery Centre in the UK? Yeah, I think we've only got one Discovery Centre in the UK, maybe two. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's nowhere near where I live anyway. It's bloody miles away from me anyway.
It's like Manchester, or something. Been there.
So yeah, it's absolutely miles away, and I don't really fancy driving all that way up there. So quite a way away. But yes, so 1.5 hours is now done. I'll try to keep it within that mark. So this is the part of the stream. I'll just realize I cut my arm. So this is part of the stream where everyone can say what's coming up on the stream, channels or whatever they're going to be doing. So I was going to start with Brett. We'll work our way around as we go along. So Brett, my friend, what have you got coming up this week? I'm guessing a load of random stuff, is it?
Not really, buddy. I have no inkling to do a stream at the moment. I don't know why, but I'm secretly building. So just keeping stuff. I keep posting pictures of things that I keep building. I mean, again, I'll load it up for you because I can, because I trust myself. This is what I've sat and built during the stream. So
drop test.
Yeah, drop test.
Yeah, it's lucky. But yeah, no, I'm just random building, and yeah, some of it goes on Instagram. So just keep an eye out, really.
Keep an eye out. Keep an eye out is the right thing to say. Woodshop teacher. I'm guessing we got something to do with Technic, have we?
There is another Technic Tuesday coming up with a trailer and maybe a forklift.
I will be watching. If not, I'll come to the show end of the stream again and go, oh god, I've done it again.
Yeah. And that's about it, because I'm about to do some, I have talked about it before, I'm going to do some house renovations, and once they are done, I will be making the Lego table, and that will be a video too, of course, and then start on my city.
Oh, cool.
Even though that I've been quite curious, I watched Bevan's Bricks earlier today, and he said he had some news about a new road system coming out for Lego. And I'm a little torn whether I should keep all my road plates or I should wait till December to see if these new road pieces, how they look, if I should start using them instead.
Yeah, I think people, anyone that does invest in Lego, those plates are going to be like something to buy up now, because there will be people, even if this new system is really popular, there will be people that just won't budge and have got such large cities that they won't be able to afford to like go and change the whole thing. So if I see any, I might pick some up as a little investment.
Could you imagine Jank Bricks?
Yeah, exactly. It'd be crazy.
Sarah, I'm guessing we got some streams coming up from you, I'm guessing.
Yeah, we'll probably be streaming tomorrow, I would assume. Other than that, there's nothing really to announce.
Is it that Fandango set that you're just kind of teasing everyone with there in the corner? Then is it?
Wait, what?
Is it that set there? Whatever you call it, the Harry Potter set that's just there in the corner.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah. Nice. I will try to get there a bit early this time, but yeah, I kind of missed the whole thing.
Yeah, I think it was on Monday. You popped in and I was like, yeah, the stream's about to end.
No, don't end it. I just got home. Come on.
Always good to have anybody pop in, though. For as little or as much time as anybody cares to spend with me is always good. So.
Oh, hello, London Bridge. Greg, how you doing? Yeah, the stream's just about to end.
He's doing what Solo did to Sarah.
He's just done me, yeah. Cabbage Face, my friend. What have you got coming up then? Are you going to be starting your new project soon? Or
I am. I'm hoping to start it on the weekend, and we'll be finishing off this little train I've started there, which is a Ballard.
Oh, nice. Oh, yes.
I need to work on the front of it because people have been saying it's not slopey enough, which is fair enough.
Yeah.
And it's 8 bricks wide, which is a bit controversial, but I'm going to stick with that.
I think that's a good size. I think that's a good size to kind of stick with because you can put more detail on that. Because if you make it slim,
yeah, you can't do the wheel arches very well and stuff. So, but I'm going to improve it, and then I can change it on the ideas site. You see, that's the whole point of that. So that's what I'm hoping to do on my first stream. I've been streaming that set as I've been building it, so it's kind of improving on it.
Yeah. No, definitely. You're going to be streaming that on Insta then, are you?
No, be on YouTube, that one.
I will be on YouTube. Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, that'll be on YouTube.
Make sure everyone checks that out. I haven't added anyone at the bottom here yet because I kind of like slapped this together like last minute because I was a bit worried I wasn't going to get home in time. So, but everyone's channel will be in the description down below soon after this is all done. So please, everyone, go check out the channels because everyone's got their own unique special way of doing YouTube. So please go check it out. That was really terrible, but yeah, just go check everyone out once I'm done. I've been up for 48 hours. Give me a break.
Another long day, was it, Solo?
Yeah. I was sleeping in the back of my van yesterday, and I didn't get any sleep at all. So it feels like I've been awake for 48 hours now. Yeah. So Tech, what have you got coming up?
Tech Tuesday, as always, coming out every Tuesday about 5 o'clock British time. Also, the new Lego Star Wars magazine is out, and so this Pose or Resistance X-Wing will be the next Speed Build Sunday live challenge build. So if you want to get involved with that, pick up one of these. Drop me a message on Instagram. I'm hoping you're going to be doing it again, Solo. I think Bricklicker said he's going to try redeem himself, so that's going to be on the 4th of October. Yeah, 4th of October, the first Sunday of the month.
Yeah, man, I'll be up for doing that. I got to keep some sort of dignity, I suppose. That was a lot of fun though. Win or lose,
That's it. Yeah, it was good fun.
I had a lot of laughs on that. A lot of laughs. It was good fun. Despite I thought I was going to be absolutely humiliated, but it was a lot of fun. And Matt, what have you got coming up? I know you've probably got Doodles Draw, haven't you, coming up?
Yep. This Saturday, got 8 p.m. UK time. Have my usual You Say I Draw, so you just come along. Have a topic this week. I'm thinking it's going to be childhood vehicles. So however you want to interpret that, drop it in the chat, and then I usually draw for a little bit. And then Friday morning, usually about 11 o'clock UK time, just have a couple hours, East meets West. Very similar to this, just whoever wants to pop along and say hi and just have a bit of a chat. And videos in between.
Brilliant. Look forward to seeing that. I definitely love those doodle draws. They're really, really cool. I mean, evidence I've got one that's going to be put in a frame. So,
all right, stop flexing.
I'm still really thankful for that. That's why I keep bringing it up. I really am thankful. Thanks, man, for sending it out to me.
That's cool.
I never asked for it. I never asked for it. Just got to put it out. I never asked for him to send it out to me. So, yeah. Just really just thank you. Oh god. But anyway, what's coming up for me? God, I'm having a one whop of a stream, aren't I? Yes, it gone well. But for me, yep, I've got some videos coming up. I'm still working on my magazine video because I've just had no time to do any voiceovers at the moment. But I'm still working on it, so I'm probably going to just slap together another video together, just so I've got something to fill in through the week. Because I've just done my Mandalorian video, which was actually 2 days late, I think it was. So the Razor Crest video did eventually go up yesterday. It was so. So I'm going to just do another one. I want to get my magazine video ready for Sunday. So, but that's me anyway, and I'm going to be on a couple of streams here, there, and everywhere. Anyway, I think we're going to be on with Greg as well on London Bridge Bricks on Friday, calling on Friday. So yes, thank you very much to my panel, and thank you to everyone that's been in the chatting away, firing questions at us left, right, and centre. So there's been some fantastic questions that's been given to us, and there's been some fantastic people been talking in there as well, despite I've had to run away from my life more than once in this stream. So I might have to change the fun now, aren't I? Me running away from a hornet. So thank you very much, each and every last one of you. And I will see you all next Wednesday, same time, fingers crossed, next Wednesday, 7:30.